There's a simple money idea that quietly decides who struggles financially and who doesn't. And most people never truly understand it. It's not about how much you earn, it's not about luck, and it's not about taking big risks. It's about compound interest. Once this clicks, money stops feeling confusing and starts working for you, even when you're not thinking about it. Compound interest isn't complicated, risky, or only for rich people. It's one of the simplest ideas in money, but it's often explained in a way that makes it feel intimidating. In this video, I'll explain compound interest in a calm and simple way, so it finally makes sense. Most people struggle with compound interest because it's explained using jargon. Online advice jumps straight to big numbers, and many people only experience interest through debt, not growth. So if this has ever felt confusing, that's not your fault. Finance is often explained in a way that overwhelms instead of empowers. By the end of this video, you'll understand what compound interest actually means, how it works in simple terms, a beginner's safe way to use it, and a realistic example that makes it feel doable. No hype, no pressure, just clarity. Compound interest simply means you earn growth not just on your original money, but also on the growth your money has already earned. In other words, your money starts working on itself. Here's a very simple example. You invest $100 and it grows by 5% in the first year. 5% of $100 is $5, so now you have $105. If you leave that money invested, the next year you don't earn 5% on $100 anymore. You earn 5% on $105. That's $5.25. That extra 25 cents didn't come from extra effort. It came from letting the money stay invested. This idea applies to more than just savings accounts. It works with investments like ETFs, index funds, gold, or anything where you keep your money invested instead of pulling it out. A helpful way to think about compound interest is like a snowball rolling downhill. At first, it looks small and unimpressive, but as long as it keeps rolling, it grows on its own. One common myth is that you need a lot of money for compound interest to matter. The truth is, time matters more than the amount. The real goal isn't speed, it's staying invested. To benefit from compound interest, you only need to focus on three things. The first is time, and this is the most powerful part. The earlier you start, the more your money gets the chance to grow on itself. Even small deposits become powerful when they have time to compound. Starting early with $25 or $50 is far more effective than starting late with much larger amounts. Time does most of the work for you. The second factor is consistency. Small amounts added regularly matter more than large, irregular deposits. This is why the habit of putting money aside regularly is so important. It's not just discipline, it's what keeps compound interest working in the background. The third factor is the rate of return. Even modest, realistic returns can work when time and consistency are on your side. You don't need to chase high returns. You need patience and repetition. Let's look at a simple example. Someone invests $50 per month and does this consistently. Nothing extreme, just a habit. They keep that money invested for 30 years and earn an average of 7% per year. Over that time, they invest a total of $18,000. Because of compound interest, that account grows to around $56,000. About $38,000 of that comes purely from growth, not extra effort. That $38,000 could help with a house deposit, paying off debt, funding education, or creating long-term financial security. It didn't come from earning more money. It came from letting money stay invested. One simple action you can take today is to check where compound interest might be working against you. Look at your credit cards, loans, or overdrafts and write down the interest rates. The same force that can build wealth can also quietly increase debt if you ignore it. Awareness is control. Compound interest isn't magic. It's time, consistency, and calm decisions repeated over many years. Once you understand it, money stops feeling intimidating. For calm and simple financial skills, subscribe to Money Clarity. Clear habits, better money.